Male Success Alliance.
Okay, so how did this whole ordeal started?
So once again, another teacher, Mr. Zapata. He's a real cool teacher, very active. And Male Success Alliance was always around, but at Locke, it's not only anymore, but it was only for our Latino brothers.
Okay.
And even though the group was started for both, and that was one of his things, he was like, no, it needs to be for both now. And he really took steps forward to making that happen.
Okay.
And I appreciate him for that. And he invited me to join the class, but seeing him being man, it was just something about it.
Yeah.
But Male Success Alliance, they're based out of Dominguez Hills.
Okay.
College. So they're really big on college and getting you ready as colored males. It's not only
African American males.
Yeah, and they actually expand and moved out to females too. So they also letting females join.
Well, women deserve to get a chance and get a shot too. You know, I agree. Applaud to that. Applaud to the women. They deserve an opportunity too. Especially they coming out of high school and they're trying to do something positive and constructive with their life as well. I get that.
Yeah, and
big ups for them on that note.
And it was funny because a lot of people was like, it's called Male Success Alliance, and one of my favorite things to tell them was like, how can you be a successful man without a successful woman around?
Right. And you gotta have the same chemistry.
Exactly.
I agree.
It has to be there. So that's why I really push for it myself. Yeah. So
that's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about. So how did you meet our teacher, our mentor, Mr. Tory Brandon Reese, man? Why don't you tell us the story about that? Like, how did you connect with Tory?
So it was the first day I joined the advisory class, and I was sitting down, and Mr. Tory, he just when he's there, he's there. You know his presence. You know that aura. Yeah. And it was just positive. It was all positivity, and it was impactful, especially being in high school and being an African American male and not really hearing much about us. It's always skipped over until Black History Month, and that only lasts for a couple of days because they don't do the whole month. They don't do the full month. That's messed up, man. Exactly. And I got this school round. I didn't have to wait for February. He was just there. I knew he was there, and I knew he was about everything he was saying. He never once was saying anything that he didn't do himself. Never candy coded or anything. Exactly. He told you the truth. Straightforward all the time. Yeah, and it's a coincidence because I've known Tory for like 20 years, man. I remember it was like 1997. Here it is. We in 2017. Yeah. This is 20 years later in the making. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And to see him still doing this whole movement thing, and him performing, him being on TV, him just doing a whole lot of things, and his daughters, with him by his side along the way. That's a beautiful thing. Shout out to Tory Brandon Reese. Shout out to you, man. Big ups, much love to you. So that's why I said Tory and I go way back, and when we were at Community Bill on 88th in Vermont. So I was going there, fresh out of high school, trying to get out of high school at that time. So, it was a male focus group, and we would go to barbecues, we would go to movies, we'd go to just hanging out, playing basketball, doing something constructive, because majority of us never, grew up with a father in the home. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So in order for us to be raised, it was mentors, like people in these communities like Tory, people like that's just part of these organizations that want to help the younger youth. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Something for us to do when we get up every day in the morning, where, I used to just go straight to Community Bill and say, hey, Tory, what's up? Is there anything I could do? Or, you do this for me? Or, just doing constructive stuff, and it was more bigger than just going there to find a job. It was just a place to go where you can embrace your talents, where you can get some help. Yeah. You can get an education, because that's what it's all about. Education is very important, and it's very relevant, and I'm just glad that he's still doing that for the youth, such as people like yourself. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. It's a beautiful thing here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we here, man. We here live here on the air, y'all. You know, we just wanted to vent to you all out there. Don't forget to follow us on the Mixcloud app in case you just happen to tune in and miss the beginning of the show. But we're going to get it in, y'all. So, and that's what we do here on Ethic Radio. You know, we embrace. I know we haven't been doing a lot of discussions here in a very long while, but here we are here with Kenshabell here on Ethic Radio. Let's give you applause here, man.
Thank you.